the Jewelry Exchange in Livonia.
Well, he quit his day job to make beer. Sounds like a dream come true, right? So far, it's worked out pretty well for one local man who is about to open his very own brewery with a nautical twist. But little did he know his passion for craft beer would help to put a small town back on the map. Mix together stainless steel boilers, bags of grain and malts, and poof, craft beer is born. If only it were that easy. Just ask Brian Finney, who quit his day job so he could follow his brewing passion.
I was an attorney for a long time, and then I started making beer, and people seemed to like it.
Combine good beer with good investors, and Harsen's Island Brewery was born.
We have a long family history there, and it traces back over 100 years. We wanted to bring in some of the elements of the island into our tap room.
And while sand straight from the island coats the bar tops, T-shirts from the island businesses line the walls, let's be clear, you won't be boarding a ferry to get here.
We couldn't brew on the island because the septic system couldn't handle it. And so we were lucky to find a city that was supportive of us. You know, not all cities really want to support a brewery for some reason. I don't know why, but Marysville did. And that's why we ended up here.
So the mighty Marysville, a stone's throw away from Harsen's, is the brewery's home. Just what the city of a mere 10,000 people needed.
Not a day goes by that we don't get a call at City Hall wondering when the brewery is finally going to open. They've had a couple soft openings. It's been wall-to-wall people and jam-packed. This is their passion, so it's always great to have someone that's able to fulfill their dream and opening up a business here.
And this is where the magic happens. Believe it or not, over 600 gallons of beer can be brewed right here in this room. And this was a space that Brian and his team inherited that's somewhat historic to the city of Marysville.
This used to be the Hostess retail outlet, and so this is where you would buy your day-old Twinkies and Wonder Bread. And so we took it over because Hostess went through bankruptcy, and so we got the building. And they had truck maintenance in the back, and that's why we have 10,000 square feet back there.
Okay, I'm hungry. Time to talk food. Chef John is busy in the kitchen.
Sausage, flatbreads, and sliders, as well as some really high-end appetizers that we've been working at for the last 6 months, and it's going to be simple but very high quality.
Harsen's Island Brewery is a business built on family history.
My great-grandparents actually met on the Tajmo steamer, which was a boat that took people from Detroit to the island in the early 1900s.
And one that will now create a bright future for a small town. 7:15 a.m. and that beer still looks good, doesn't it, Sean?
It looks good.
Now, Brian plans to officially open Harsen's Island Brewery to the public in about a week or two. He's hoping for early August. And Brian wants you to check it out. So head to our Facebook page. Excuse me, so you can enter to win a $50 gift card. There's a question there that we asked. What did the building used to be before it was Harsen's Island Brewery? We said it in the piece.
I know the answer, yes.
So go to our Facebook page and answer it and see if you'll win.
Would make a terrific one-tank trip on a Sunday afternoon.
Absolutely.
Between that, we're talking